Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is January 30th, 2026, and we're diving into Weyerhaeuser's latest earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Weyerhaeuser, a leading timberland owner and wood products manufacturer, has just released its fourth quarter and full year 2025 results. There's a lot to unpack, so let's get started.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Weyerhaeuser reported fourth quarter net earnings of $74 million on net sales of $1.5 billion. How does this compare to their performance last year?
In the same quarter last year, Weyerhaeuser had net earnings of $81 million on net sales of $1.7 billion, so there's a slight decline in both earnings and sales. For the full year 2025, they reported net earnings of $324 million on net sales of $6.9 billion, which is a decrease from $396 million in net earnings and $7.1 billion in sales for 2024.
What factors contributed to this decline?
The decline can be attributed to challenging market conditions and lower sales volumes, particularly in their wood products segment. However, they managed to maintain solid execution across their businesses, which helped mitigate some of the impact.
EPS forecast and actual performance. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 13 cents for Weyerhaeuser. How did the actual results compare?
Weyerhaeuser reported an actual EPS of 10 cents, which is a positive surprise compared to the forecast. However, when excluding special items, the adjusted EPS was a loss of 0.9 cents. The special items provided a significant after-tax benefit of $141 million, which helped boost the reported EPS.
What were these special items?
The special items included gains from the sale of timberlands and a pension settlement charge. These non-recurring items significantly impacted the bottom line for the quarter.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. Weyerhaeuser has launched a new strategy to accelerate growth through 2030. Can you tell us more about this?
Absolutely. The company has completed its previous multi-year targets and is now focusing on a transformative strategy aimed at driving significant value creation through 2030. This includes optimizing their timberlands portfolio and expanding their climate solutions offerings.
How are they rewarding shareholders?
In 2025, Weyerhaeuser returned $766 million in cash to shareholders, including $160 million in share repurchases. They've also announced a new $1 billion share repurchase authorization, reflecting their commitment to returning value to shareholders.
What are their goals for the climate solutions business?
They've set an ambitious target to reach $250 million in adjusted EBITDA from climate solutions by 2030, building on the strong results they delivered in 2025.
Operational efficiencies and risks. Weyerhaeuser has made significant operational improvements. Can you elaborate on these?
In 2025, they captured $92 million in operational excellence improvements. Additionally, they've reduced their pension obligations significantly, from $6.8 billion in 2018 to $1.9 billion by the end of 2025 through strategic transactions.
What about their timberlands divestitures?
They completed several divestitures, including the sale of timberlands in Oregon, Georgia, and Alabama, totaling $599 million. These transactions are part of their strategy to optimize their portfolio and focus on high-value assets.
What risks do they face moving forward?
Key risks include challenging market conditions, competitive pressures, and potential disruptions in their manufacturing operations. However, they are well positioned to capitalize on improving market conditions.